So it's 5 red lights, and it's lights out and away we go then. So one of the Red Bulls have got a penalty already for a jump start, I think, on the grid then there. But it's Nice Job who leads the way up through turn 1, and he's made pretty much the perfect start of all starts. So going a bit further down in the field, and a little bit of contact between Itzy and, well, anyway, that will allow, obviously, Itzy's teammate to go through, and Tom is now up into 5th then on this lap then. Obviously, we've got the tyre graphics now up, which is pretty much perfect, what I wanted. So Itzy's also lost a position to Robin, and Robin is now in 6th, so that'll be pretty decent for him. And Robin's very close to the back of the Mercedes driver, or the other Mercedes, at least, as we go through Maggots and Beckett's for the first time in this race then. So this time a lot more drivers selecting the hard tyres than the medium, so a lot of drivers choosing a bit differently in terms of which way they're going to go in terms of strategy point of view. But yeah, not a great start for, obviously, Amstabula, who is at the back of the grid. So down into then the final corner for the first time, and, well, anyway, makes up position then up into the podium. And Noble, the two Aston Martin drivers, fighting out for what currently would be then 12th position in the race. Here comes then Aston Martin on Aston Martin. Is Noble going to be able to go around the outside at Stowe? This would be a very good move for the Aston Martin driver. Then if he can pull this one off, he's certainly got the inside line then for the next corner. And this will then swing a bit towards then Haven, who will have the inside line. But this is a brilliant battle between the two Aston Martin drivers, and Chappie Chio will be literally watching this in the background. That is unstoppable, Chappie Chio's. But he seems to be having a decent race unfolding here. Here then comes Tom, here comes the Mercedes, obviously got the DRS wide open, and that DRS certainly helping then Tom get the move done to fight too much, because obviously you've got Mac lurking in the background, plus also the more fighting they do, the more George Matt will get away from the pair of them. And ultimately, I'm not saying both of them are fighting George Matt, but obviously that's who they'll probably be aiming at. But nonetheless, Matt goes side by side, gets the position nice and early into Stowe. Would need at least to get more points then in this championship. And Robin is out. Robin is out of this race. He's had a big moment at turn 1, and that is going to deploy then the virtual safety car then. And I'm not sure what exactly happened. We got also Noble off. Algary is also off the track. It is Nice Job into the pit lane. So what is Nice Job going to go for? This is going to be the interesting one to find out. He's gone for the hards. So yes, he has obviously put on the conventional hards now. Is that before until, you know, basically they're going to stop anyway, but someone's off the circuit. It is Itzy. So for Nice Job, that is a free position then. So what is Shay coming in for? Is this going to be Inters, or is he coming in for then well, the typical mediums? It is going to be mediums. 3 seconds for Haven, so yeah, not bad. But here's Chappie, obviously does have a lot of ERS to burn up then here. And oh, that was so close to being a collision for Chappie Chio, where the Haven spun, the Aston Martin spun. Unfortunately for him, that's pretty much his race over. So here goes then Matt, and he's gone through now. So it looks like, well, anyway, and Tom are going to be pretty close on the exit, but it is Tom ahead of the Alfa Romeo. So for him, does have a couple lap fresher tyres than the Alfa Romeo driver, and significantly younger tyres than obviously Nice Job. However, has lost a lot of time, but he could obviously make that up in theory. Take a gamble, you know, like, because, yeah, seeing from, well, anyways, point of view. But anyway, here goes Tom on the inside of Matt. Matt's got the inside for the next corner, but can Tom go around the outside? No, gets slightly squeezed out of road, and obviously can't get the move done, but we'll have a DRS down this straight. Into Luffield we go, and will obviously Tom get the move done into Luffield? Yes, he will. And that is then Tom back onto the podium. Second penalty. And here comes Well Anyway. And there goes Well Anyway. So as we head to Azerbaijan, that'll be his first opportunity to wrap this championship up with two rounds to go then. But today, obviously, won't be able to do it. However, what he will be able to do is round the final corner, or couple of corners, and we'll be taking the race win. Then it's another victory for the Alfa Romeo driver, another victory for Shea, and it's the British Grand Prix for